So now we have our AWS account created. Well done. If you've not created your AWS account yet, kindly refer to the video in the description on how to do this. Today we look at the 3 types of AWS free offers. Many people kind of jump in without realizing what is free forever, what is free for just the first 12 months, and what they might be charged for after a short trial. In this video, I'll break down these free offer types for you so that we can avoid any surprise charges. So let's navigate to our free tier page, which is aws.amazon.com/free. We see the 3 types of offers: free trials, 12-month free, and always free. So let's start with our first offer, free trials. These are short-term trial offers that AWS gives to us. Now, key point, these start from the moment we begin using the service, not from account creation. What that means is that the free trial offers are available to you during the 12-month free tier duration and even after the free tier duration. However, once the trial period expires, you simply pay standard pay-as-you-go service rate. And this payment or this charge will apply whether the trial period expires within the free tier duration or after. So let's look at some examples of free trial offers. So we have Amazon SageMaker AI, Upstream, and Light Sale. So for Light Sale, for example, says we have 750 hours per month for 90 days. What that means is that our trial period is 90 days. Once this trial period expires, we will start paying the regular pay-as-you-go rate. If we create an account today, start using Light Sale, it means that the trial period will expire within our free tier duration. And if we keep using this, we would have to pay for the usage even though we are within the free tier duration. Now let's look at our next offer, which is the 12-month free. These offers are only available to new AWS customers and are available for 12 months following your AWS sign-up date. Now there are some key points that we need to note here. 1. The fact that you are within the free tier duration does not mean all AWS services and products are free. There are specific services and products that are marked as free tier eligible. And you will see these in AWS documentation and also in the management console. Second, there are limits to usage for these free offers. What that means is that when your 12-month free usage period expires, or even within that 12-month duration, if we exceed the usage limits, then you would have to pay the standard pay-as-you-go rate. And let's look at some examples. So for example, we have Amazon EC2, S3, RDS, OpenSearch, API Gateway, Comprehend, and the rest. Now let's focus on EC2 for a minute because that is one of the common services that you would use. Amazon provides us with 750 hours per month, and there are some specific instances that are free tier eligible, like T2 Micro or T3 Micro in some regions. For all our demonstrations, we will stick to T2 Micro. And these instances will have to be running Linux, Red Hat, or SUSE Linux. Now, if you create a single EC2 instance, leave this on for the entire month. The number of hours in a month is less than 750 hours. So if it is a free tier eligible instance, you'd be within the free tier limit. However, if you create 2 EC2 instances, leave both instances on for the entire month, your usage duration here is the sum of the number of hours each instance has been up. For this example, that will exceed the free tier usage limit. So you would pay even though you are still within that 12-month duration. But if we create 20 instances, so far as the aggregate usage is within 750 hours per month, it will still be within our free tier limit. So the caution here is that if you create resources for learning and you are done with them, please delete those resources so that you don't incur any surprise charges. Let's look at our last free offer, which is the always free. These offers do not automatically expire at the end of your 12-month free tier duration. What that means is that regardless of how long you've had your AWS account, the always free offers are available to you. But there is a key point to note. Always free does not mean unlimited usage. Typically, AWS has usage limit for these free offers, and there are some of them, of course, that are unlimited. The context for always in always free here is that they are available to you regardless of how long you've had your AWS account. That means they are available to both existing customers and new AWS customers indefinitely. Let's look at some of these offers. So we have 25 gig of DynamoDB storage. We have Amazon Lambda 1 million free request per month. And we have Amazon Key Developer as unlimited. And there are a couple of services or products that are also marked as unlimited, like License Manager here. Then we have Migration Hub, Security Hub, and all of that. So there are key points that we always have to keep in mind. One, there are limits. Always look out for what those limits are so that you don't incur any charges. Two, if you create any resources for learning and you are done with them, kindly delete them. Now you know exactly what AWS offers for free and for how long. If you found this helpful, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more AWS tips. And let me know what AWS services you'd want to learn next. Thank you.